Are you coming with me?
No, I'm waiting for my friend.
Who are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for Sarah, my best friend.
How long will she take?
She should arrive in about 10 minutes.
Are you free tomorrow?
Yes, I'm free after 4 p.m.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher at a high school.
Where do you live?
I live in Los Angeles, in a cozy apartment.
How do you go to work?
I usually drive, but sometimes I take the subway.
When do you wake up?
I wake up at 7 a.m. on weekdays.
Why do you study English?
I study English to improve my communication skills.
What does she like to eat?
She enjoys eating sushi and ramen.
Where does he play soccer?
He plays soccer in the local sports club.
How does she cook?
She cooks delicious meals, especially Indian cuisine.
When does it rain?
It usually rains in the evening, but sometimes in the morning.
Which book do you read?
I'm reading a fantasy novel about a magical kingdom.
What do you watch on TV?
I mostly watch comedy shows and sports.
Where do they shop?
They shop at local stores and sometimes order online.
Why does he run every day?
He runs to train for a marathon.
When do you visit your parents?
I visit them every Sunday afternoon.
What do you drink in the morning?
I drink green tea with honey.
Where does she work?
She works in a law firm as an attorney.
How do you relax?
I relax by listening to music and going for walks.
When does the train arrive?
It arrives at 6:15 p.m. daily.
Which movie do you like?
I like science fiction movies, especially space adventures.
What does he study?
He studies history, focusing on ancient civilizations.
Where do you park your car?
I park it in the driveway of my house.
How does she exercise?
She exercises by swimming and going to the gym.
Why do you like this song?
I like it because it has a beautiful melody and deep meaning.
When do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch around 1 p.m., sometimes later on busy days.
What do they play?
They play basketball, and sometimes volleyball.
Where do you buy groceries?
I buy them at the supermarket, and sometimes at the farmer's market.
How do you learn English?
I learn by practicing and watching English movies.
When does she go to bed?
She goes to bed at 10 p.m. after reading a book.
Which color do you prefer?
I prefer blue, but I also like green.
What do you do on weekends?
I relax at home and sometimes go hiking.
Where does he travel?
He travels to Europe, especially Italy.
How does she commute?
She commutes by train and occasionally by bus.
Why do they study hard?
They study hard to pass exams and get good grades.
When do you finish work?
I finish work at 5 p.m., but sometimes stay late.
What does she wear?
She wears a dress, usually something colorful.
Where do you meet your friends?
I meet them at the cafe, or sometimes at the park.
How do you feel today?
I feel good, but a bit tired.
When do you have breakfast?
I have breakfast at 8 a.m. with coffee.